ride on board with Toprak Razgatlioglu, and perhaps you can explain to us some of those characteristics of the circuit and how that benefits those different manufacturers.
Well, you can see the camber through this section of track. The first turn's a little bit blind, it dips into it, and then this section of track, it's all quite slow, and Toprak loves it because you're on the side of the tyre, you're trying to brake hard into corners on a big lean angle. This is where the track opens up again, and suddenly you're making your way through the gears up towards the fast kink at turn 7, and you can see there on the rev limiter through there, 5th gear back to 3rd gear for Razgatlioglu through this section of track. But look at the camber again, the banking at this section of track. You are able to carry more and more speed into this right-hander than you think, and always a challenge for the riders. Down in towards turn 9, this is where it's so easy to lose the front. We see so many crashes, particularly in Superpole, through this corner, just where the front tucks away and the rider loses it. And then you come down into arguably the most important corner in the track, turn 10 and 11. This is where you exit this part of the track, and if you're a couple of miles an hour faster on the exit, you gain that all the way up towards the GT section of the track. Through this section, it's all about eyeing the thread of a needle, and for the riders, you're moving curb to curb to curb, and then down in towards turn 14, this is where you then get the track opens up on the exit. You don't want to run out over onto the pit entry, you'll get a penalty for that. But down in towards the GT section, this is where you've got the Gert Timmer curve and the last overtaking opportunity of the lap. And for the riders, it's all about setting up that move in towards that end of the lap.